This video, Twisters, is about raw cashew gravy. It can only be done with the raw cashews, and look how creamy that is. And you might want to change from your milk gravy to this. It's vegan, it's wonderful, the taste is fabulous, and it can be versatile. You can make a base for soups and other things. So stay tuned, because we're going to be right back to show you how to make it. To show you how to make cashew gravy. One of our favorite gravies is, of course, vegan, and it's an all-purpose. You can put it over your biscuits, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it. The first thing you need to get is cashews. I'll get it here together. Cashews, and these are raw cashews. It only works with raw cashews. And so I'm going to take a cup of that. And I'll put the link of where I get these. They're a great price. They're not, you want to get the actual pieces, because, you know, who cares about fancy? We're grinding it all up anyway to make it. Alright, the other thing is, to get this started is, I use filtered, and we have a Berkey. I'm telling you, that is the best. And especially if you're in areas where you lose your water, it floods, you don't have water, you can take any water and run it through there and have drinkable water. It's a must-have as far as I'm concerned, and we have 2 of them in our house. And so anyway, back to this. If you have a Vitamix or whatever, I like this KitchenAid because it's got a nice big, and I can get my hands in there and I can clean it and put other stuff in there. So I'm going to put my top on, because we're going to let this emulsify, if that's a good word. It's going to all cream together, and for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to start it off. There's my on, and I'm going to start it on stir on low, and just kind of get it going. Pieces are flying around. But there's no reason why you need to stand around, because it's going to be 5 minutes. So I'm going to go on liquefy. We've come to the end with that, and I'm going to show you how creamy it is and already, and we're going to season it and add some more water, because this is just the thickener. We're going to put it in the microwave. I hope you can see that. Let me see if you can. Okay, creamy. So I already made one batch. When this is just, I'm adding to it. So look how creamy that is. And it's just, see, it's all bubbly and thick. Yeah, it's just wonderful. And I'm going to get out all the good stuff. That's why I like this a lot. Brand of blender, because it's big and I can get in there, and it's easy to get everything out. Now from here on, I'm going to give you some measurements, but there really is up to you what you want to, your taste. Now I put in, since we're gluten-free family, the Tamara, which is gluten-free soy sauce. You can find this in any store. And I'm going to start out with a fourth of a cup, excuse me, of that, and a tablespoon of onion powder. And we're going to kind of mix that all up. And so if it's not salty enough, or you want to put some other, my cousin says that she also put nutritional yeast in here. So that's also salty, and it's also yummy good. But not everybody has nutritional yeast, though we put it on most everything we can. Okay, so that's it. So we put 1 cup of water with 1 cup of raw cashews, and we blended that all up until it was smooth. It took about 5 minutes. Now from here we're going to add more water, because we're going to I'm going to put 1 more cup there, because this is going to thicken up. We're going to stick it in the microwave and it's going to thicken up. And you can taste it for flavor. Yeah, I think it's going to, yeah, we can always add more water. So we've got 2 cups of water at the end, and I'm going to stick this in the microwave, and we'll be right back. I just took this out of the microwave, and I can see it is starting to thicken up here, and it's for 3 minutes. So just do it in increments, and then just 2 to 3 minutes each, and stir it when it comes out. And it's a good time to taste to see if you need to add anything else. So let's see. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. But it's up to your taste and your family's taste. So I'm going to put this back for another 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just took it out. I did another 2 minutes, and you see it's really thickening up now. And it'll thicken more when it cools. So I'm going to give it one more shot of 2 minutes, and I think that ought to do it. And it really helps to whisk it between the two, because otherwise it'll get lumpy and funky looking. So anyway, one more for 2 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay, here it is. I'm not going to be putting it anymore. You can see how it's all thickened up really thick. And that is it. That's a 2 additional minutes. So 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and then additional 2. So 8 minutes, and look how creamy that is. Oh, and the taste is wonderful. So that's how you make cashew gravy. And I hope that you like our content, that you subscribe and like, and join our Twisters community on Facebook. And you'll find this recipe also on Facebook, our page Living Life with a Twist on Facebook. I'll put the link down below where we'll have this recipe and you can print it out. But it is wonderful, and I know your family will love it. And we'll see you on the next video.